Dear students, I am Dr. Faz, and today we will study the most interesting topic in organic chemistry, rearrangement reactions. First of all, we will discuss what is a rearrangement reaction, and then we will discuss its different types. So, let's start. Rearrangement reaction. A rearrangement reaction is a reaction in which a group moves from one atom to another in the same molecule. Suppose we have a molecule which consists of WAB. Here W is our migrating group which migrates from A to B. So here A is our migration origin, means that atom or site from where migrating group moves to the second atom, which is known as migration terminus. So the atom or group of atoms which moves from one atom or from one side to another side is known as migrating group, which is represented with W. Actually, this migration take place through a transition state in which in most of cases W is attached with A and B. During this transition state, B is converted into an open sextet system in which it has ability to accept the electronic pair in case of nucleophilic rearrangement. So here is the different types of rearrangement, and this rearrangement is on the types or on the basis of migrating group nature. So the first one is A is a nucleophilic, or anionic, tropic rearrangement, in which migrating group carries negative charge. While the second case is electrophilic or catinotropic rearrangement, in which migrating group contains positive charge. Catinotropic. And the third case is free radical rearrangement, here the migrating group contain only one electron. There is another method to classify rearrangement on the basis of migrating group W linkage with migration origin and migration terminus. During the transition state. So the first one is intermolecular rearrangement. In this case, the migrating group completely detach from the migration origin. If migrating group W completely detach from the migration origin, then it can attack or has possibility to attack other molecules migration terminus. For example, we have two similar molecules one represented with a asterisk. You can say these are the radioisotopes of A and B and W. If during transition state, migrating group completely detach from migration origin. Similarly, in the second molecule, so here crossing over can be take place of migrating group between these two molecules. And as a result of this combination, we get such type of molecules AB with W or stick, while second AB with normal W. So such type of rearrangement is known as intermolecular rearrangement. We can also explain intermolecular rearrangement by using different colors. Basically, we use these two different colors just to elaborate intermolecular rearrangement. Then we will discuss the second type, intramolecular rearrangement. So after migration of migrating group, we get this type of molecule. Here you can see that migrating group W is exchanged between these two molecules. So Such type of rearrangement is known as intermolecular rearrangement, which is not very easy to differentiate between intramolecular and intermolecular rearrangement until we use radioisotopes to study such type of rearrangement. So this is our intermolecular rearrangement. So how we change this heading into our intermolecular, because here we discuss the intermolecular rearrangement. Now come to intramolecular rearrangement. Sorry for these message pop-ups. So here you see that there is no exchange of migrating group between two molecules. Now come to the mechanism of nucleophilic rearrangement. We will discuss here our first type, which we previously discussed as nucleophilic rearrangement, and such type of rearrangement consists of three steps, in which migration is second step. In case of nucleophilic rearrangement, the first step is formation of open sextet system at migration terminus. This open sextet system contains 6 electrons. So this can be achieved by the formation of carbocation. You have learned different methods to form the carbocations, in which you can say removal of halogen, addition of proton, or removal of water molecule with the help of an acid, as discussed here. This OH take proton from the medium and water molecule is eliminated, H2O, and it is converted into carbocation. In other atoms, we use appropriate technique to form an open sextet system. In case of nitrogen, we will form the nitrines. By heating acyl azides, we can generate nitrines. Formation of nitrines. Suppose we have an acyl azide which on heating eliminate a nitrogen molecule and convert into nitrine. On heating, acyl azide convert into nitrine. Here this nitrogen atom, and in the above carbocation carbon C positive, both are open sextet system which contain 6 electrons, and they have ability to accept electronic pair of migrating group, which is a nucleophile. Both are open sextet system. Have ability to accept electronic pair. Of migrating group. Now come to the second step, which is the migration of migrating group from one atom to R is our migrating group, which migrate from one carbon to carbon cation. After this migration, the migration origin carbon, which is highlighted in yellow color, becomes open sextet system, while in case of nitrines, there is just a rearrangement of electrons. Now come to third step. In case of carbocation, for example, migration origin carbon C positive, will attach with a nucleophile, and such type of rearrangements are known as substitution rearrangement, in which migration origin accept a nucleophile. Or the second method is the removal of proton from the molecule, or loss of proton. Rearrangement with substitution. While the second case, where proton is removed or lost, is known as a rearrangement with elimination. In case of nitrines, second and third step are simultaneous. So you can say the third step is just a rearrangement of electronic pair. Third steps are simultaneous. Third step is just a rearrangement, simple motion or rearrangement of electronic pair. So you can say the third step is the restoration of octet at migration terminus, which can be achieved by accepting a nucleophile by the loss of proton or by just rearrangement or motion of electrons. So the third step is the migration origin. In third step, migration origin acquires an octet or complete its outer orbit. Thank you. This is just a rearrangement, reactions explanation, and different steps involved in nucleophilic rearrangement. If you have any question, you can ask in the comment box. Thank you. Thank you.